So good to see everybody. Good evening. Let's see, who do we got? Koro is here. Welcome in, Koro. Welcome in, Burb. Let's see. I thought I saw. Yeah, Ladidak is here as well. Ladidak, good to see you. Am I saying that right? Yeah, it is Ladidak. But I've always wondered if I said it right. The really dark, because I use night mode. The really dark blue usernames are harder for me to read. We'll get to the top of this mountain if I have to go into the code and lower it. Interesting. Why did you pick that one, Koro? So, I'm very blue tonight. I'm actually wearing the emote sweatshirt. This I believe this is the sweatshirt that the screenshots that I used to have them draw the initial emotes from. I think this is it. There's like a palette swapped version of it, and it might be that one. I gotta let me see. Which one is it? No, it's this one. It's this one. So like there's the gun. Give me another one. Yeah, there we go. His arms are like this though, so it's like that. It looks bad when I do that. That's not a good look. But his arms are like 2 feet. Oh, I've done that one before. Um, what else is there? That might be it. There's the wave. Yeah, that one. Popcorn. I don't have any popcorn on me, nor do I have a lit flame. You guys see me laugh 100 times a night, so that's nothing different. Ooh, well, well, well. As long as you're we have the new orb. The new orb that we can ponder. It color changes. It kind of does. The color changing is not captured that well. It's not completely an orb, tbh. Got a little bit of a flatness to it, but if I hold it like this. Now let me see if I set it to just red. Like there's red. Can I like? What if I lower the brightness? Will the red show up better? It doesn't really show up color wise that well, huh? But anyway, the orb is back. This was $10, so. I'm still keeping my orb at budget costs. But yeah, the orb is back. Hey Tina Bug. Good to see you. Now, Burb, did you do the hunted today? I haven't watched anything from anyone. I saw that you were considering doing the hunted. You did the hunted today. You think I'll do great. Awesome. I will have to check that out. And I don't know if she streamed it, but I think Tuna's been playing some Darkest Dungeon today. Awesome. So let's see. Before we get into it tonight, so the final chapter of One More Turn went up on Royal Road today. So if for any chance you were holding out waiting for the entire book to be there, the entire book is there and you can read it for free. So if you happen to go to Royal Road and if you happen to read One More Turn and any part of it, and if you happen to enjoy it, please leave me a rating because that would really help me. So beyond that, oh, One More Turn 2 is going well so far. I probably will start putting a little work in progress total thing back up. It took you 2 tries for the hunted, and you first time you failed in like 2 minutes because you forgot to do something. I see. I see. Well, we'll have to. We're gonna get to that one, but tonight, see, I was in Zach's Discord earlier today, and Archimedes was talking about a challenge of doing like a beachcombing style challenge. And it didn't seem fully fleshed out, but Zach started to talk a little bit about Outerloper. And I was like, Outerloper actually sounds kind of interesting, but I don't want to do it on Loper. Can I do Outer-Voyager? So I'm going to do that tonight. I don't know. I felt like it. It's either that or dance on the top of more boxcars. I decided I would take a break from the Voyager run, the main Voyager run we've done for like 3 or 4 nights in a row now. So I thought I'd try Outer-Voyager. So I'm going to spawn somewhere randomly, and I can't go in any buildings. I believe that's the entire focus of Outerloper is you can't go in a building, and maybe there's a rule about caves, like you can go through caves, but you can't stay in them. I think that might be the rule. Someone will update me, and whatever the hell the rule is, I'll abide by it. So, oh, well, here's the man himself. Hey, Zach. So, some are in the camp that you can transition without looting cave. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the rules are for Outerloper. Some are in the camp that you can't transition without looting caves. Some say you can stay in caves. You know what, Koru? I'm going to let you decide. Koru will be the arbiter of what I can and cannot do. As the senior mod present. And Tuna is here. Hey, all the hobbits are here. Outstanding. So, Koru, I'm going to roll the intro, and and then I will find out what it is I have to do. So let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna get my rules. Good to see you, Lev. Get my rules from Koru. Because it's Voyager, I can't sleep in a cave. I can go in and take coal, and I can transition through the region ones. Okay, but no sleeping in them. Understood. Repeat everything you just said, please. I thank Zach for being here. And it's great to have Zach here. It's great to have Lev here. I will be using controller again tonight because that's been really helping my wrists. And when I do a lot of writing, it's just an additional strain on my wrists, and it's just been helping. So good to see Tuna. Fun fact, Koru, my initials spell leg. The intro music played, and Ewan came running over to dance. Aw, and you took a video. That's awesome. All right, so random spawn, I think we're okay with. Hey, Vanderperson. On the Voyager. Lower Great Bear, but we could end up in the far territory because we've already done that. So let's see, random. Confirmed. Yeah. I assume I can use my feats. And we're going to say Outer-Voyager. I have no idea if this is even a challenge. Like, maybe this is so easy that it's ridiculous. But then I'll just do my regular stuff. Great to have you here, Vanderperson. Good to see you. How have you been? Okay, it started me in. Is this Transfer Pass? It is Transfer Pass. This is the upside of Will Stand Still, is I quickly learn, like, all the spawn points. That's an interesting. Let's stick with it. Let's go with Transfer Pass. Let's not head back to Broken Railroad. It tells you now, which is a little less fun, to be honest. But Pro Streamer, I know from all spawn points where the most scenic view is within a 60-second run. My upcoming video, I recommend trying out Outerloper regardless of difficulty. It teaches you skills. You use in normal survival. So yeah, Outer-Voyager is fine. Guys, my idea has the Zach seal of approval. I'm very excited. Soon, I will be making art of moose made of meat, just like Zach. Dunn knows that because his favorite thing to pass time slowly, killing Will with the best of the view possible. Yes. Poor Will. Will had a rough day. Will was trying to stand still, and the bear did not want him to. Aesthetics are very important. Now, I'm kind of questioning whether going to the airfield is really the right move here. Think about this for a minute. I kind of feel like Muskeg. I need cars. I need lots of cars. Like, I need places that I can go into to get matches that are not buildings. So now, if there's a cave, I can't even go in the like the regular old loser caves. I can't go in them at all. Correct, Koru? So I may just check these cars and then leave. I'm thinking about the airfield, and the airfield is just these huge stretches of nothing. You can go into caves to loot coal, but nothing else. I can't go into caves and like loot matches if they're there. Or a fire strike. Whoops, I probably want that. You just meant coal, etc. Okay, I'm going to ask you a straight yes or no question. And I would like you to say yes or no. Can I loot anything that's in a cave? Yes or no? Yes, the airfield is the largest new region. No staying in caves.
My fingers feel numb.
Koru said I can't stay in a cave because it's Voyager. What I am yet to discover, because she's being weirdly vague about it, is what can I take out of caves? Probably already getting mad at me. Koru, are you doing... I'm going to stack questions. Koru hasn't said... Koru, just tell me what the rules are. Like, I'll do whatever I'm told. You guys know that. Yes, you can loot anything from caves. Outstanding. No sleeping. Yes, looting. I accept this. Hypothermia risk. Uh-oh. Koru, I was going to ask you for your 500 stream. Do you, are you doing Among Us? Have you thought about what you're doing on that 500 stream? I just watched a big Among Us match, and I was like, oh, that would be so fun to do Among Us with Long Dark people. Have you seen the new hide and seek mode? I think it's pretty fun. Alright, well, I already see a problem with this mode. I can't warm up. How many clothes am I going to find in a freaking car? Sir, did you keep any pants in your glove box? He did not.
Handy.
I didn't think about it. Goon died every round? Ugh. Yeah, I saw that, Zach, in your one of your retrospective videos. I saw that, and I was, like, jealous. Man, if I had been streaming The Long Dark back then, that could have been me. I love Among Us. Some people are just very suspicious, and so they either get killed or voted off every round. Forsaken Airfield. Are we counting inside buildings as ones with transition streams? No, I think anything with a door is a building. Like, I can't go in fishing huts, right? This is actually kind of concerning. Yeah. Like, it's not even that, how cold is it? Minus 21, jeeper. I think I need to go back. Nope, we're headed back. Your Loper runs in almost 50 days, which is your personal best. Makes it sad it's going to be deleted. The update for the console. Yep, that's the life we've all been leading there. I passed some coal back there. Thank you, bro. I think I should probably warm up. Nah, it's not time to panic. New adventures await. Near the machine. Oh, you're right. It was freaking huge, too. Jeepers. Any clothes? Hello? Done. I say yes to fishing huts. Boru authorizes fishing huts. Okay, fishing huts are authorized. Because they don't have a bed? You have matches, right? So you can warm up whenever. Yeah. I'd prefer that it get more dramatic before I warm up.
A resplendent offering.
Oh, Koru. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I saw K and I said Koru. Killer Tuna, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Fabchuck. Or Favchuck. Thank you so much, Tuna. I really, really appreciate that. That's so kind. And I've seen Favchuck in other streams, and he was a big chatter with us last night. No, Burb. I'm not falling for that one. Yeah, that mix-up hurts even more. It does. It does, Lev. I feel bad immediately. Vanderperson says, I'll probably have more fun in the new region than I would beating my personal best. Because I've been saying I want you to give bad writing advice, but you have to try to pass it off as good advice. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Thank you so much, Tuna. So bad writing advice. You should always open your story with your character waking up from a dream and then looking into a mirror. That way we know what they look like. And it's fun when we start to understand a reality only to find out that that reality was just a dream. I mean, that's very satisfying. You should also introduce conflicts for your character that you'd never resolve, because that will leave the reader wanting more, and they'll probably buy the next book, hoping you resolved all the issues that you brought up in the first book. The first two letters are the same in my defense. You're allowed to hang out in locations that have no bed. That seems too forgiving. I guess how many locations are there that don't have a bed that aren't fishing huts? There are a few trailers that don't have beds, but I don't know which ones they are. Well, I'll just decide the rules as we go. That sounds good. Trailers have transition screens. No transition screens allowed. Yes, but like, what about the that little house by the lake in Timberwolf Mountain? You need to redo Tuna subs so you can do the high five. Just be right back. Awesome. There we go. Nice. Mountaineers has beds. Okay, fair enough. So what's a building with a door that doesn't have a bed? That's so cool, Zach. Wait, is that cool? You can use stoves in broken down houses, like by the triple trailers. Yes, that makes sense. Isn't that great? Or by the climb to Timberwolf Mountain. Yep. Robbing done. Okay, the Mako conflict that never resolved is why I almost set my book e-reader on fire after I finished a book series, only for them to bring up a plot point at the end of what looked like the last book. Never got resolved, and it felt like it was just getting started. Yeah, that's frustrating. I would hate to be an author who, you know, started a series and then didn't finish it. That would be terrible. I have a series I have not finished. Oh no, I can't see. I'm going to try to make it happen. I know this is not exciting for you guys. I do have a whole bunch of flares, though. Whoa. I ran into something. Yeah, all right. All right, all right, all right. Give me this thing. Oh, I'm high-fiving. Oh, I think there's even a wolf this way, now that I thought. Oh, wait, we're on Voyager. Yeah, done being bad at high-fiving, exactly. More coal. Even more coal. Now, does coal in the wild respawn, or does only the coal in caves respawn? All of it respawns except the stuff you find in crates by forages. That's interesting. So even like there's always that one piece of coal on the way to trappers. That'll come back. Like if you leave the tracks coming in from Forlorn Muskeg and you go left, there's that. There's always a coal on that little walk to trappers. All right, do I stop and warm up? I have so much coal. But you know what I don't have a lot of is matches. Don't know. I don't know how to play this mode. Did you tell Dunn about the mini meetup? No. What is that? Burb and you think you're going to meet up in September? Wow. How is that? How is that happening? Hey, Jay Fine. Hello to you. How are you? Welcome in. The FM trains are more like found scattered coal, so it doesn't respawn, but those in the wild, river, and indoor caves do. Okay, we joke that you and Tuna should meet up, but we also know that we're all awkward AF, so no pressure. We are trying something new on TLD today. We don't even know if this works, but we're trying Outerloper, but playing it on Voyager. And so far, 10 minutes in, I'm doing okay. Did I miss something in these boxcars? I might have. Lev, I might not be able to read all that. That's a lot. I'm allowed. Yeah, I'm outside. There's no beds. There's no
Nobody
transition.
needs this anymore.
You did it for chat. Okay. There's the gun cleaning kit that I needed last night for the revolver. Hey, Zach. Last night, I managed to get on top of the boxcars in Forlorn Muskeg and set up a base on top of the boxcars. I'm very happy. Like, the greatest thing that ever happened. I loved it. I did fall off it a lot, but it's pretty awesome. We're going back to Scotland for September, so Burb might come up. That is awesome. I think Tuna goes to Cape Cod or something once a year. Conceivably, we could run into each other. I say peanut butter and crackers, or crackers and tomato soup, Vanderperson. But really, anything that's also in the game. Your brother is racing this week, and he drives a Porsche race car. Holy cow. Uncle Dangle. Coro, you have such a cool life. You are in Mountain Town waiting for hides to cure. The best thing to eat is nothing, since that's what I feed Astra 95% of the time. Yep, some of these hobbies can get expensive. I'm familiar with this problem. Now, this is a cave that I don't think is a transition cave. Am I allowed to go in this cave? I forgot what the rules are already. Whoa. Loot the caves. Loot the caves. We're looting the cave. Can't see. No sleeping in caves. I do have accelerant, do I? Did pick up some sticks. 60%. Oh. I kind of feel like it's important to not waste any of these matches. I am doing whatever rules Koru is allowing me to do. You can loot the caves, but you can't sleep in them. And can you pass time in them? Can you mend your clothes in them? That's fine, Tuna. I'm playing and I'm not even listening. You might say, Dunn, why did you make that fire and then walk away from it? Say, you know what? You make a good point. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah, all the dripping. I know you don't like the dripping. Current Loper run, hunting a moose. If successful, your first moose killed on Interloper. But if I'm running out of food, I think I might kill a deer just in case. Yeah, all my mooses have been on Voyager. I haven't killed any on Interloper. I have killed a bear on Interloper. It also killed me. Oh, I have a cup of coffee? Did I just spawn with that? That's interesting. The dripping is gross. You hate it. You hate dripping in real life. Also plastic crinkling and whispering. I think lately she has been eating cake every day. Since her son's birthday. All right, Zach, thanks for coming in. It's always great to have you here. And thank you very much. Have a good evening. I think I'm going to turn the rest of this into torches. 8 o'clock. That one sucks. Oh god, this means it's gonna be a broken railroad again. God, I'm so tired of broken railroad. Your only irritant is wrapper crinkling. I can get behind wrapper crinkling being irritating. First time your brother's racing has been on TV. It's very neat. That sounds very exciting. So cool to watch your brother zooming around. Be awesome. Older brother or younger brother? Cake drowning. Yep. Oh, your siblings are twins. 3 years older. So you're the baby. Yep. Haha, you're the spoiled baby. So I'm finding a decent amount of, oh wow. I was gonna say a decent amount of flares, but finding the axe is pretty great. I almost didn't come down here. More coal. A dude. More firewood. Good grief, I'm drowning in firewood.
I think I can
And
use this.
matches. Oh, this is looking good. Fajitas, nice. Did you make them, Tuna? I did find a decent amount of hatchet. Flares for days. I almost have 15 pieces of flare. That's the minimum.
This will come in handy.
I don't like talking about my flare. I find Jennifer Aniston to be an interesting component to Office Space. She's not bad in it. She's not bad at all. And she's a very strong comedic actress in general. But I feel like her part is kind of not as important to the story as the rest of it. Brian. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Her character annoyed you a little? Yeah, me a little too. Yeah. You have no. We're talking about the movie Office Space. She brought us the greatest rage quit of all time. Which part? I feel like I'm blanking on something. Oh, when she, oh yes, when she quits the, when she quits the restaurant. Yes, she does a great job. Yes, that's excellent. Yes, when she quit. I was taking it to mean the video game Rage Quit. I'm like, do they play video games in that movie? May not get this done in time. Nope, I used a frickin' match. Anger of the land. Yep, she gave him the double deuce. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. I think Brian gives it back to her when he sees her later in the parking lot. Hey, Burb. All right, have a good sleep. Thanks so much for being here. Brother is 8th, 2 laps to go. Oh my gosh. 8th out of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. She was young, yeah. I don't know about that young because that was after Friends, or at least during Friends. I bet she was at least 30. I bet I'm wrong. I've now kind of covered both sides of that equation, so I get to be right either way. I bet she was 30, and I bet I'm wrong. 17-year-old winning the race right now. Wow.
This will come in handy.
So Tuna, you had a antiquarian with kleptomaniac. That's pretty great. It's a terrible combo. Hey, matches. Yes. Any kind of clothing is so exciting right now.
I'll take it.
Coffee. I love the early game because it's so impactful. All the loot is so impactful. You get so excited. Later on, you're like, no, great, more coffee. Cheers. Gonna have to make her clothes. I'm excited. I don't know that there's a strong reason to stop at Broken Railroad at all. If I can't go into any of the buildings, why even go there? Muskeg seems better. Muskeg has more stuff that isn't in building. Office Space came out just 8 days after Jennifer Aniston's birthday. Let's go. I was right. What's up, dude?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Stacy's grape. So she filmed it at 29. Oh, here comes Cora with the technicality. They might have filmed her scenes in those 8 days after her birthday, quickly edited them, done post-production, and got them out to the theater. Cryo has coined this outager. Outerger. I'm okay with that. I couldn't think of what to call it, so thank you, Cryo. Is everyone streaming tonight? How many people are on right now, Chris? Saying I have competition. I'm not streaming. That's accurate. Your viewers are pretty bored. He said you're welcome, and I'm no longer going to pass messages along. Gary Tunnel. You and LD and AV and Tommy. Is AV streaming Long Dark or is he streaming RimWorld? Screw the torch. I got a bunch of matches now. I auto-walked this last time. I think I'll do it again. He's doing Naked and Afraid. Oh. Time to leave and watch LD. I endorse it. No one has to watch me. There's lots of great Long Dark content out there. If you're not, if you're looking for the skill play, this is probably not the place to go. I chickened out. Cryo said he was up here making fried rice. He made more chicken wings. I'm watching you, Don. Aw, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Let's check the yellow thingy. LD is a good stream. I very much enjoy watching LD. I also enjoy watching AV, and I enjoy watching Thomasina. Your daily purpose is to make Dunn smirk and or sass at me. Tuna is better at it than you are. Goro, I'm just going to call it out.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Your sass game is strong, but it's not Tuna strong. Why did you read that like I'm creepy? No, I didn't. I was legitimately touched by it. I was trying to pay you a compliment, Tuna. Everything is going wrong. I'm going to stop talking now. From now on, it's nothing but game-related commentary. So, I'm walking forward because that is the direction I would like to go in. If I needed to go left, I would turn left on the stick, but I'm going to angle to the right instead, because the only thing I want to check is this truck. If I could rename the airstrip, I would call it the Blinky Light Plane Place. I love it. I love it. Do the runways light up in an aurora? I think they do.
I think I can use this.
I have checked 4 vehicles. None of them gave me anything from the flaps. The flaps had nothing. Where is that digging emote? Why? There's no digging in the Long Dark. I'm constantly confused and out of my depth. The flaps, they do nothing. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can chop this, though. I could chop it, but I got 6 million. Now, can I cure things in the back of, caves? Yep.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I should probably put some of the things on that. No wonder she's so cold. The poor thing has nothing. Astrid, why didn't you say something? Why haven't you had frostbite warning? Maybe you do and I just missed it. Hearing in caves is rad. I'm excited. Hey, T. Christney. Welcome in. I have never gone over here. What is over here? There's a bent tree. There's something over here. Caves have 2 parts. The back of them is where you cure. Finally, there's the frostbite risk. What's over here? Be great if there's a little cave or something, but there's freaking nothing. A big dead end. How disappointing. What is the point of the bendy tree? I feel lied to by this bendy tree. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I was lied to. Alright, I'm gonna make another fire in this little nook here. 45, 60. Fine, whatever, go. Welcome in, T. Christie. Good to see you. Have you played Outerloper?
Little fire.
Ah, crappers.
Oh, so cold.
Sometimes a bendy tree is just a bendy tree. No, they all mean something. They have to. I'm bothered and starting to twitch. I don't see how it's Outer if he can loot indoor caves. I endorse that. Take it away from me. You guys can change the rules.
Perfect.
He can now only transition indoor
Oh,
caves.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
He can loot outdoor caves. Okay, now someone help me understand the difference between an indoor cave and an outdoor cave. No, it's a discussion with Koro. I respect Koro and will respect rules, except when I want. Indoor caves have loading screens. That makes sense. They take you from one area to another. Outdoor caves are dead-end caves. Okay, so I can only use excuse me. I can only use indoor caves to transition. I cannot loot from them. Understood. So for example then, that means I can't get the technical backpack. Because that cave has a loading screen. I don't think it actually transitions you anywhere. No more coal on transition. Understood? Well, the mine is indoors. So yeah, no. The no backpack. Moose satchel is on board. We can do that. Wait, what was I gonna do? I was gonna make a hat while I was here. Give me some sort of clothing that I don't have to use. Like one of these. That's not gonna be enough. It's not enough cloth. I don't have enough cloth to make a hat. This is very unfortunate. You need 2 cloth to make a hat. How do I know this? Actually, I guess technically I could. But I don't have a sewing kit. Right? I do have a sewing kit. Okay. All right, you may proceed with the hat, the mitten harvesting. HRV might be a good spot to go. Yeah, I thought it might be, actually. Like everything's on board there. Do the ice caves have loading screens? I think they do. Hidden Valley Ranch. Hey, Ben Cap. That I've never thought of calling HRV that, but that's awesome. Wear the hat. There you go. Oh, I think I didn't get my water. For real, no cap. The great annual mitten harvest. Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy. I kind of feel like I need to go back and get more torches out of this fire before it goes out. I have a ton of firewood, so just throw more on the fire there. Yeah, put the fur on because it's heavy. Then just take that. Take that. I really like doing this. Cool. And yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Hey, Cryo. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday the 13th. For real, no cap. Or happy Saturday. Pretty soon we'll have a case of the Monday. I'm gonna have to keep all these torches, even though a lot of them suck. Not that one. Take that. They all suck. Dick's our life. How you doing, Cryo? Thank you for coming up with a name for this. Outer-Voyager. Having a mental breakdown trying to decide who to watch, but I couldn't help myself. Gotta say hello. Hey, Packer, I'm sorry. There's so many different streamers going on right now. Totally understand you want to go check other people out, but I appreciate you coming by. My video of you and dancing is getting a lot of laughs on Instagram. I think you'll enjoy it. I don't have an Instagram account. I have, what social media accounts do I have a Facebook account, but I don't use it. It's for work. And I had a Twitter account, but I deleted it. I have, that's it. I believe in you. Damn it. I still believed in you. Oh, you put the clip in the Discord. Thank you. I'm not like anti-social media. I just don't find that I have time to do it. You have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You ignore them most of the time. They depress you. Yeah, they depressed me too. To be honest, this is my social media. This is where I'm social. This is as social as I get. Mushroom. Wait, no, they're not here. Thought they were. I did that once while Zach was here, and then I was really worried that he thought I was making fun of him. You're right, it is an Aurora night. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no, you can't hide from an Aurora. Oh, this is bad. Why did I do this mode? Well, it's Voyager. I might still be on the grace period. Insta, Facebook, Twitter, mostly gaming on Insta and Twitter. No, it's definitely Aurora. There are places you can hide. I'm headed for my favorite place. Mostly for sharing screenshots. Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
Starting to feel numb.
You're pro snow shelters. Now you're wondering if you should be mean and ban them. Are they normally allowed? Do Outerloper players use snow shelters?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Snow shelters are kind of a mixed bag anyway, because there's so much firewood. I can't even pick it up. I guess I will. They take so long to make. You kind of have to really think ahead about when you're going to need it before you actually do it.
It's so cold. I just
Yeah, I
wanna
know,
lay down for a
Astrid.
bit.
There should be some allowances. Some snowstorms are long. That's definitely true. What do the Outerloper players do? I think I got here before the wolves. You'll decree them to be okay. All right. The decree has been stated. Sometimes you try to find these rules and you can't find them. Like I remember when I tried to find the rules for Dagoa, I couldn't really find them. I got the code. Hey, Grey Wolf. Good to see you. How are you this evening? Very pretty. Yep, I agree, Vanderperson. Pretty and scary. You made the command? Caro, you're amazing. I want to grab these cattails, but I'm not hanging out in an Aurora. Last Voyager run did not end. I just felt like doing something different tonight. We had a good time last night, though. In this zone, we spent the entire stream, 3+ hours, here in Forlorn Muskeg, mostly climbing on top of the boxcars and then falling off them
I'm gonna
again.
need to rest soon.
It was pretty on brand. You saw some of that. Yeah, that's all I did. I just kept doing that. I tried to fight the bear. The bear was so glitchy. It was just ridiculous. So it seems you can't really cure stuff. I cannot sleep in any kind of cave. Cannot loot indoor caves. Only transition. Wait, that sounds backwards. Your condition is a bit of not good. You're right about that. I'm going to sleep here and hopefully make it better. It is a bit of not very good. Well, Chewie, we're home. As far as we can get. Okay, let's try to put this down. Right there is good. Right on top of that is excellent. Quickly use the torch. Dunn cannot loot indoor transition caves,
One
only
more
transition
fire.
through them. He may not sleep in any
Jeez.
kind of cave. He may not enter buildings. He can't make snow shelters. Yes, that is clear. Okay, that should be good for a good 6 hours. Got some more matches. Crawled message. Oh my god, clothes. Good grief, that's important. Unclaimed wood, some more coal, some beautiful cloth. Lantern. More coal. Ammo. Can I not? Think I can't. Yeah, I can't loot that box if the sleeping bag is on it.
This will come in handy.
Hey, a dress shirt. I can't believe I'm excited to find a dress shirt. Okay. A nice big drink. Loot a cave, drop 5 items. Enter a building, drop all your cloth and sewing kits. You mean if you make... This is the penalty if you make an accident. What happened there? What? Oh, you're not thirsty. Alright. Wait, I can loot inside here. Yes. I was worried. I'm like, wait a minute. I think I can. I'm going 8, even though the fire wasn't 8. I think it'll be fine. I need the condition restore. Hey, look at that. Still another hour. I might let it go longer. Oh, it's daytime though. How is it out? Yikes. Yeah, I think I'll sleep a bit longer. Thank you very much. I can go to Spengler's. That's my next stop. I just need it clear so I can get there. Like, throw these in. Give me like... OG penalty. I love it. Kuro, you're like... You're so good at this stuff. Here we go 2. If you're not here, I'm all set. Kuro, if you're not here, I'm not all set. But I have all the commands thing. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't ever want you to feel like you have to be here. Pick that up. Okay, how are we doing on torches here? 3? Let's get the rest. Torch form. Spengler's is our next stop. Spengler's Gulch is next. Spengler's Gulch. Okay, wolves should be out now. I know that, Koro, and I appreciate it. I'm glad that I've created a place that you'd want to be at. Like, that's very flattering. Speaking of which, I won't be here tomorrow. Totally understandable. I always think there's a cave that leads to Pleasant Valley from Forlorn Muskeg. Always. I always think that's true. Nice. Hang out at the beach. Very cool. How hot has it been lately? Okay, that's probably enough cattail heads. Start dropping those. Tuna, I think the memento hint I just picked up is the one in this zone that you and I are waiting to watch Koro try and find. This is why you don't need to sleep in caves, yeah. Hey, Vanderperson, absolutely. Thanks for coming in. Have a great evening, and thank you for coming in. I already said that. Thank you again. I'm not dumb. I'm just drawn that way. Dave can word good. Yes. Words and Dave's job. Fine, this is 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 fine. Oh my god. I cannot believe I got away with that. I was like, nope, that's too far, that's too far. I think I made that by like 1 pixel. You're so excited for... I am too. I can't wait to be there. Can't wait to see her get all mad. Which is kind of weird. Like, I'm excited to see her get frustrated. But it's such bullshit. The note was by poachers, yes. AKA the boxcar. I can translate wrong names into my name. Otherwise, I would never know what anyone was talking about. Don't make creepy, scary noise. Not into it. What is with all the firewood? Maybe it isn't always there.
Our community grows.
I'd welcome you in, large sequence of numbers. But I'm not going to be able to say all that, so thank you for the follow.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Stop doing that. I knew that torch was going to go out. I think they might go by 11. Possible. Ooh. A note. There it is. Thank you. No. Oh my god. You're fine. Well, this is familiar. We spent so much time here last night. That note is so good, it's banned in Outerloper. Is that true? Oh, wow. Wait, I must have missed it. I'll look next stream, or I can save for Tuesday stream. Yeah, we need to be there. It's Tuna and I really need to see that. Oh, I never put those on that I found.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You cannot. Ah, what is wrong? Why can't I walk up here?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
What? What? Uh-oh. Oh my god, again with the crashing? Mm. Well, can't anymore. That's 2 crashes I've had in a week, and I don't think I've, like, ever had one before that. Back to the boxcar, you're right. And now I feel like making different choices. Yep, back to the boxcar. Forget it. Oh, I was gonna say, forget it. We're going to Trappers. We can't go to Trappers. We can't go to the triple trailers. I mean, you can go to Trappers. You can go to Trappers. You just have to stay in the barn. What made me get TLD in the first place is a really good question. Tuna, I honestly, truthfully, can't remember purchasing it. I had it for quite a long time before I ended up playing it. I may have gotten it in a sale, or perhaps even as part of a bundle. But what made me start playing it once it was already in my library was really just the fact that I found that I liked. It really was. I played a game called Firewatch that a lot of you guys have played, and I really liked Firewatch, and this kind of reminded me of it. And I'm pretty sure that was what made me boot it up. Because I was like, look for more games like Firewatch, like I'm Googling that. And basically they start talking about walking simulators. And this was listed as one of those. I'm like, oh, I think I already have that. So, I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. You search for survival games? Yeah. See, I like the idea of survival games, but I don't want to fight people, you know? I'm not interested in fighting cannibals or zombies or other players. I like the purity of just it's you versus the environment, it's you versus your own decisions. You played Firewatch? What did you think, Tuna? And a lot of people like it, but also a lot of people don't like it. And I do understand the people who don't like it. I get why they don't like it usually. I'm not interested in hyperrealism either. The number one complaint that I see people lodge against Firewatch, which I think is fair, is that it kind of does a bait and switch with its story. It strongly leads you in a particular direction, only to then say, but it wasn't that at all. And I will concede I didn't really find that component satisfying, but the heart of the story was really the relationship between the two main characters, and I thought that was beautifully done. The journey. It's very much a journey game. The journey is better than the destination. In the end, this is ultimately true of Mass Effect as well. It's a 3-game epic series where the ending doesn't quite get, in my opinion, to where you'd like it to be, but I still like it, and I love the journey. Now, I did that run before. I don't know that I'm going to do it again. I'll go. Did I check the hunter's blind this time? Oh, it all makes sense. They didn't cheat. They didn't cheat. They don't change facts to suit the ending. But I think they do strongly encourage you to misunderstand what's going on. I may be working too hard to get to this hunter's blind here. You suspected the woman for a little bit?
If I don't warm up soon.
I don't think I ever did either. But I definitely thought something weird was going on, and something weird is going on. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't played it. The other thing I really liked was that it was a game that we could play together. My wife and I played it as a team and, you know, made decisions together and stuff, and that was really fun. Okay, there's less gun or bow here than I had hoped. What are you gonna do? Speaking of what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do now? I think this is too far. Nope. Got away with it. Yep, I'm light. Getting away with a lot. Yep. No, you're right. You know what I always say? I'd rather have luck than skill. Why be good when you can be lucky? We've started watching dumb action films every Friday. What's today's choice? Or what was yesterday's choice? Gerard Butler has a lot of them. Jerry Fridays. That's funny. You know, I recently rewatched Godzilla King of the Monsters,
God, I'm starving.
and that's a dumb action movie, and I think it's great. That movie was exactly what I wanted it to be, and I find it very rewatchable. Dumb disaster movies, those are good too. Especially they have the like cast of like 20. You know, most of those people are gonna die. I don't care about this torch. Yeah, dumb special effects disaster movies are great. I want to see the one where the moon is falling into the earth. Like, that's so stupid.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
So, for those of you on YouTube who are watching me do all this for the second time, sorry, I was too lazy to edit this out. But what if I did edit it out, and now this comment makes no sense? No, I had to leave it in because of the comment I made. Blame me from 20 seconds ago for making that comment. Otherwise, I could have edited it. Battleship? No, Battleship's good. Greenland? Yep. Greenland's good. Actually, for a disaster movie, Greenland's like better than average, I'd say. So many disaster movies back in the 70s, yes. And in my opinion, the best disaster movie is still one of the first. The original Poseidon Adventure is a legit, good action-adventure movie. It is not a dumb action movie. It's a good action movie. The original Poseidon Adventure is legitimately good. All the airport movies, yep.
Can I use this?
Dante's Peak, yep. Volcano, the one where it's a volcano showing up in Los Angeles. With Tommy Lee Jones. Frankie Tommy Lee Jones. I will watch Poseidon Adventure anytime it's on. I suppose movies don't work that way anymore, but
Wonder if I can
I
drop
would
any
watch
of
it
this gear.
if it suddenly came on. Yeah, Dante's Peak is a volcano movie also. Kind of the better one. And Dante's Peak stars Pierce Brosnan. Towering Inferno, yeah, classic fire in a skyscraper. Poseidon Adventure, there's got to be. Yep, that's a good song. Oh my god, more firewood. Frickin' saved. I feel like Independence Day is a disaster movie, structured just like one. I see you, Matches, sitting on box. Scientist sees a thing, can't believe the printout, no one will listen, then the government's like, oh my god, we need science guy. Science guy, the Jeff Goldblum science
One
guy.
little fire.
Able TV repairman that somehow sniffs out the entire alien invasion. I wonder if I should forge a knife. What if I don't find one? Right. I probably have enough scrap here to do it. Best American president of all time? Yep. I'm a pilot,
Let's see.
Bob. I belong in the air. Oh my god, the dialogue so bad. So good. Bill Pullman. I'll tell you what though, I have a rant about Independence Day that is almost on the level of my Shania Twain rant. You know what bothers me so much is not long before the president's big speech, they're looking for pilots, right? Now keep in mind, aliens, massive city-sized alien ships have shown up all over the world. They have nuked all of our cities. We're under siege. They're everywhere. And they're looking for pilots. They're like, anybody with pilot experience. Randy Quaid pops up. I'm a pilot. Yeah, I used to fly crop dusters. That was before the aliens took me up and, gave me the probes. And everyone looks at him like, what a wacko. Hello. Freaking aliens are real, people. Like, why are they mocking him? Why do they give him this eye-rolling look when obviously aliens are real? They're still making fun of him. That just pisses me off every time every time I see it. But his final scene is, I think, one of the greatest moments in cinema history. When he gets there, he's got the last missile, the only one that'll work, and his plane is going up towards the big gun that's going to shoot. And I got to give it to them. They have the cinematography pans the light over his face, and he's laughing like a maniac, and he says, "Hello, boys, I'm back." It's so good. It's so satisfying. So that's your popcorn movie there. That's good stuff. I love it. So good. So good. Don't tell me Independence Day isn't a good movie. Welcome to Earth. Or firewood. We'll get that later. Dog food? You know it. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I call a close encounter. Now, what really bothers me is that Will Smith's best friend died like 5 minutes before that, and he was super upset. And within 2 minutes, he's saying, "Oh, you did not shoot that green shit at me." So he gets over it quickly.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You're fine. The whole movie is there for "Hello, boys, I'm back." Like, as far as I'm concerned, the point of the movie is to set up that. And I'm here for it. Okay, we have lots of stuff now. This is actually better than the others. Obviously, we don't want these dumb shoes. Take those for now. Movies are supposed to be fun. Movies are supposed to be fun. Your English teacher at the time, Trash, said he could write a better movie. That movie did exactly what it was meant to. Exactly right, Tuna. You know, hey, somebody called Under Everest a popcorn movie, and it was a 3-star review. And they said it reads like a popcorn movie. And I'm like, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. So, I know you're trying to diss my book, but that's exactly how I wanted you to feel. I'm glad you think so, Boru. I'm extremely self-conscious about my books right now, so I'll just say I'm glad you think so. Keep starting to read and falling asleep. It's a big endorsement. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, I found a pry bar, didn't I? Yes.
This stuff will come in handy.
I have so many gloves, it's ridiculous. I could open Astrid's Glove World. Come on down to Glove World. Got all the gloves. What was it, about 20 something? 33. Okay, 33. Next one is somewhere in the high 50s. Okay. 3. 50 something. Ah, the wolves are here.
Hope nobody
A
needs this
flare,
anymore.
money, and another ear wrap. Interesting. Right, well. Do I want to put enough coal in here to get the forge up so that I make a knife? Do I have a knife? Wait, do you start with a knife on Voyager? Wait, now that I think about it. Where would it be? Would it be under tool? That one's almost just cloth. Yeah, I gotta repair that one. You have no knife. I have 10,000 spoons. You crafted a hatchet on Voyager? Kind of surprised that I've done 3 songs. Like, it seems like I've only done 2. Hey, history teacher. Good evening.
All I can think about is food.
Astrid, what do you think of dog food? Here, have this instead. Alright, I guess I'm gonna forge. Because what the hell? Why the hell not? It's day, what, 2 or something? Yeah, day 2. Have more scrap? How much more we'd need? Here's some, though. How are you this evening, Teach?
Who's around?
Hurry up. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh no, we don't have a hammer! Why didn't I look for a hammer? Oh. Oh, I think we've all been there. Please tell me we've all been there. Ouch. Damn. It's probably a broken railroad. Well, probably not in anywhere I can go get. I need an outdoor hammer. All right, well I guess we're kind of gonna get out of here then. Definitely don't need these. I might keep those. This is the gloves, man. All right, don't keep that. Don't keep that. Maybe keep that. Maybe that. Maybe. How heavy are they now? Okay, over here. This is all cloth. We're gonna want these. All right. Goodbye, I guess. I guess we'll try to get good torches. Oh, don't leave coal behind. Maybe make water before we go. Ah, that sucks. Leave coal for when you do have a hammer. Oh, that sounds like someone who would think ahead. That seems like a good move. I think I should do that, Grey Wolf. I think that's a very good suggestion. This is how smart players operate. Okay. Then we will. Yeah, I got a lot of flair. We'll leave 8 there, and one more torch. How's the water? Like the forge just broke up a ton. Yeah. Goodbye, Forge. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It's not you, it's me. I have to go get hammered. See you later. Is there still a hammer by the workbench at the fishing village in Coastal Highway? That's a long way away. All right, I'm way too heavy now. Oh, I probably should sleep. Actually, let's take advantage of this long fire that we have. Yeah. Every time I get away with something stupid, it means I learned nothing. But what's missed in the context of that version of the quote, because there's another similar quote, I believe, is that I'm like, yeah, wait, Forge, I screwed up. I can't leave you. What was I thinking? Is that I'm usually proud that I learned nothing. Okay, we need to eat, though. Eat our low-condition food in case there's an issue. 36% chips. Forge, you know I wouldn't leave you, baby. This is probably your perfect base. No door, outdoor bed. Yep. We'll probably be back. There is a cave I could check. I should make more water since the fire's still going. How much longer? Hour 35. How's our clothes? Some of it's probably not in good shape. Oh, yeah. We need some cloth. Okay, hang on. Harvest this. Your quote spreadsheet only went up to 300? That's funny. You ready for the next 100? Oh, no. Seriously? Oh, boy. This has proven to be an interesting challenge. What do you mean I can't repair in the dark? I can see just fine. Oh, crap. Will I be warm in the bed? Oop. Maybe I can keep this warm enough to keep me warm without using coal. Oh, it was working because of the fire. Don't give me this failed attempt to start fire crap. Yeah, it's like, it's not like Nagoa grueling where like I'm just dying constantly, but it's interesting. Like I have to
Come on,
really
little fire.
think a lot about where am I going to go? What are my options? It's a good kind of interesting so far. Okay, that by itself was enough, but let's go here. And that. Okay, now can I repair my clothes, please? Nagoba's just mean. Oh no, you dropped the cake on the floor? Oh no. I broke that down to see if there was anything in it.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I know, Esther. We're gonna work on it. Stand up though. Okay. So I definitely want you to leave your fur behind. And maybe the rest of it is food, I think. I'll just eat it. The dog is licking up the cream. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the fuel. Too heavy. Maybe don't have this many flares. Drop the crap torches. Drop these if I'm not gonna wear it. Don't bring the shoes, they're low condition. Okay, this is much better. Do you have water in there? No. Are you like this? A total doofus? Get yourself a cake catcher. How often has this happened to you? Oh no, the cake is on the floor. Again? Well, not anymore with Cake Catcher. It catches your cake, so you don't have to. What would it look like though? Like, not again. Well, no. You're not gonna let me sleep though. Allegedly, it's light out. 31%. I don't have the cloth. This is better anyway. Harvest this thing. But wait, there's more. Now, cupcakes can be caught as well with Cupcake Catcher. I almost harvested my pig. She would have probably say, "Oh no, not again." All right, I'm gonna look for the cave on this side because, and I found a gun around here last time. Oh crap, she's super cold. Astrid, you're just gonna have to deal with it, man. Can't keep you warm all the time. I'm trying to remember where I found that gun. I kind of feel like he's the type that's not gonna get mad though. Like, you know, accidents happen. Like, what kind of person would get mad? That's pretty awful. I think this is where I got the gun last night. Here.
Starting to feel numb.
Not in that box, though. Somewhere around. Is there more than one wolf here, or is it just one? He kept as a cup holder, though? Yeah. You always feel bad when you break something like that. And anytime I break like a gift, like somebody gave me a mug as a gift or something, I feel really bad. One of my sons got me a mug from the college he went to. I kept it for years, but it broke and fell off a table. I have it as a pencil holder, not a cup holder. So he keeps cups in it.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night. I've never felt so cold in my life.
You're fine, Astrid. How old do you think Astrid is? I think Astrid's probably in her 40s. I think Astrid and Will are both in their 40s, or at least late 30s. Early 40s? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like I'm in my early 40s. I'm not. But, like, I think I am. Like, I kind of forget that I kept aging after that point. Not sure how old the implied kid is. Yeah, that's true. Wow. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even warm in the back. I am gonna drop single cured maple. It is curing. I will make a note. Wherever you do that. Maple in back of FM cave. In the cave by the thing. Wait, what happened to my note? Done. I was kind of counting on warming up. in this cave. Definitely part of my plan. Did not happen. So be it. Headed right for him. Let's make this confrontation. I could have done tease, though. You know what, Tuna? You make a really good suggestion. Tuna with the good suggestion. I'm so hooked on just constantly moving, never stopping anywhere. Let's stop. Go back. Go. For real? Yeah. Got me again. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to edit this video. This is pretty annoying. No, I don't want to. What is going on? Not like I have anything else running in the background. I don't. Yep. We got that zipped again. I guess I'll just pick it back up where it was. And man, this one's going to be a pain in the keister to edit. Hour 56 if you want to know for the edit. It'll be pretty easy to find it in DaVinci, but thank you. So we're all the way back here. And how many decisions did I make that I have to make again? Make fire, or excuse me, make water. Take that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
See the clip of your dough death sound and me losing it? I was making notes at the time to make sure that I grabbed that. Luckily, the clip Miss T-Rex was making eventually worked. I didn't see that clip. The most ridiculous sound. They do make very weird sounds. Didn't I go through all my weight? No, I guess not. I guess that already happened. Alright, I guess we're not too bad off. I did harvest it. And I used that cloth to try to fix these pants. Yeah, I have so many VODs I need to catch up on. When I'm in book writing mode, I get a hard time keeping up with stuff. It becomes harder to do the for fun stuff because I start losing that time. But I will get there. All right. Torch number is 6. Actually, can we take this for a second? And we probably have no cloth whatsoever, which is horrifying. I'm not using that cloth to make a mega as much as I love them. Alright, I think I will drop that jerry can. It's not actually that heavy. What if we just refueled the lantern with it? Then dropped it. Give me a torch. Alright, we try this again. I watched your VOD with the stomps. You only need to take painkillers once. You take 2 automatically. In case you didn't know, didn't want you to waste the pills. I appreciate that. Thank you. I did not know that. Alright, so we're going to make different choices then. We're in an alternate timeline. And in this timeline, I decided to harvest this deer. Yikes. Not much there, is there? Is this a guy? Nope, this is also deer and it's a buck, so it might be better. Little better. Good enough. Make some teas as well. So I don't know what's up with the stability of the game, but I guess I
Come on,
almost need to be sleeping more often to make sure that
Oh yeah.
I have some kind of save. Why do you think you drive away chatters, Tuna? Although I sometimes worry that too. When I'm in streams and I talk too much, I worry that I'm driving other people away, keeping them from chatting.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So, I get it. Actually, we must take the hide too. Give me the hide. But, you know, it's kind of on the streamer to say something, I guess, and I would never say something. I find when I go into stream, if someone's already chatting, that makes it easier for me to chat. So I don't think it's a bad thing. You're quiet because you're eating dinner? Fine, Druid. Whether people are watching or chatting, I am happy for anybody who's here. As long as they're enjoying themselves, it's good enough for me. No, no. Water. What on earth are you doing? Water. There you go. I want more time with this fire now. Usually eating dinner when I'm on. You're working, now you're eating popcorn. You're enjoying the stream and the chat. Nice. Donk's hey Don, I caught the sad end of your As the Dead Sleeps video on YouTube. I thought you could get around that wolf too. Shake my head. Looking forward to the next go. I will definitely be doing another As the Dead Sleep. I had a good time with that. And you know what? There's a little there's like a log or something that I get caught on. I think if I hadn't got caught on that, I would have made it. I still kind of defend that decision because I really, really didn't want to use another flare. Because I felt like I needed the flare to get out of Desolation Point. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, but I thought it was a pretty good run. It was tragic, though. It's definitely tragic. I'll get there. I'll get there. What? I don't have the thing? Oh, hang on. Pick that up. Let's go over to his wife over here. Rock cache? What? I don't get the rock cache. I wish they would let us build something. I miss this. Oh, I'd let them build some kind of storage container. Yeah, you guys aren't annoying at all. Quite the contrary. Yeah, just find 50 rocks. Like, yeah. You know what? I think based on the based on the instability that we've been seeing, I'm gonna eat this meat, and I'm gonna ask this fire. No, I think the fire will be fine, actually. Almost lost that water. I'm gonna put the bedroll down, sleep for 1 hour, just to get the save. My YouTube is not just me replying to your chats, Garo. The YouTube channel's been growing. I really want to thank everybody who makes Oh, damn it. I do that all the time. Everyone who comments or likes the YouTubes, I really appreciate that. I'm happy with the growth on the YouTube side. It's been really fun. I enjoy editing for YouTube. I enjoy working on thumbnails and keywords and stuff. I'm having a good time with it. So, all of you who watch me on YouTube, whether you're watching the stream as I'm saying this or later, when you hear this on YouTube, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I guess on some level I'm doing the like, comment, subscribe thing. That's not really, I didn't realize that. I don't need you to smash the like button. But when you do those things, when you comment, when you like, it does help. I can tell. Or smash that like button. Because it's your boy. Alright, I'm bringing all this to the cave. I will encounter some opposition. I have no way to fight them. All I can do is torch them. He's already on me. Oh, no, he wasn't. He wasn't on me yet. Interesting. Apathy wolves. I think he just found me. Yep. How do I do this with this? This? Blades. That was a good direction for him to run. Thank you. Don't forget to ring that bell. The bell thing, I have no idea if that does anything. But they want you to get them to do that, I think. But Zach would know better than me if the bell is important. Seriously, dude? Good fire. See that coming. Megatorch only run. I have thought about Megatorch only challenge. When I have suggested that, people have said it would be too hard. Only crafted torches. You need a stick, cloth, and lantern oil. I guess those aren't that hard to come by. The lantern oil is the tricky one. Obviously, fishing is the way to get it. Megatorch challenge. Lukaru, are you gonna try this? Tuna, you gonna try this? I want to see one of you guys try this. It's not that bad. Like, it's kind of, I mean, I went to a zone where it works well. I think it would be great in HRV as well. But so far, I'm enjoying this. It's interesting. It's not that hard. These interloper guys make all this crap out to be super hard. I think they're just, you know, embellishing. Nagoa. Oh my god, Nagoa is so awful. I cannot believe those guys are like, I'm on day 300 of Nagoa. How? How are you on that? How is that possible? Alright, we got all our stuff here. There's our, oh, we can just eat that. But there's our guts are curing. Let's get the hides curing. And there should be one more hide. I thought there was another, yeah, right there. Okay. And a note. Note. Let's see. 2 hides, 1 maple, 1 birch, 2 guts. They're deer hides. Curing in cave at back of FM. A coherent note. See, now, I'm not sure I would ever try Nagoa again. I've tried it. It was super hard. I think I might say, okay, let me restate that. I think I would try Nagoa again. I want to get 1 day. But I wouldn't want to do a long Nagoa run. Not right now. Not my brain right now doesn't want to do that. This note-taking is very impressive. I am not happy about this fog. At all. But I am happy about the weather that goes with it. Okay, don't waste the flute. I will never do Nagoa again. Yeah, I mean... It's hard. I can't say I didn't have any fun. That wouldn't be true. But, yeah, I can't see me spending a ton. I could see me doing it just to say I did it. I respect people who enjoy it, though, and I understand that. Sometimes the difficulty is the challenge. That's where the enjoyment comes from. When you've gotten to the point in this game where, you know, Interloper is just too boring, then I get it. No judgment. But like Darkest Dungeon, I've beat Darkest Dungeon 3 times now. I'm still going to play it on Radiant. I'm not interested in playing it on Darkest or Stygian difficulty. It's not for me. I like playing Civilization at King because I can win at King and I can lose at King. Higher level past that, I will always lose. Hey, Devious. How are you? Good evening. Now, I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking people who like to play games at super hard difficulty. I super respect that. Not for me. Did I hear someone dunking on Nagoa? Not accurate. Not accurate. Okay, so this is the cave, the Bleak Inlet, Koru. Remind me what I'm allowed to do with this cave? Nothing, right? When am I doing a Civ stream? Looking forward to seeing it as the game piques my interest. I'll tell you what, just 20 minutes ago, I was saying to myself, in my brain, if this game crashes one more time, I'm playing Civ. Done cannot loot indoor transition caves, only transition through them. All right. Cannot sleep in any kind of cave. Oh, wait, I just did. I did to get the save. Koru, I didn't do it to sleep though. I didn't do it to sleep. Oh my god, she's put up the penalty. If she loots a cave and enters the belly, hey, there's no penalty for sleeping in a cave. Hot damn tamale. I'm safe. I wasn't dunking on Nagoa. I have great respect for Nagoa and the people who play it. I say I slept 1 hour to get a save because the game keeps crashing. She's thinking. I shall allow it. for now. Wow, that's ominous. Kind of scary. Try not to do it again. I can feel the eyes narrowed, or I will make you drop something of my choice. Okay, got it. That's pretty scary. It's not very fun unless you like your TLD a very specific way. I gave it the old college try for a month, and that was enough for me. 3 days was the best you could do. Wow. Like, I want to be able to say I lived a day. Like, I think I would like to be able to get to that. But even if I do, I know it will be because I got a lucky roll. You know, I got a zone that I knew, you know, a spawn point in a zone that I knew how to get somewhere. If Dunn sleeps in a cave, Kuru or Tuna can choose one item he has to drop. Oh, getting scary now. You should change that to a mod in case if both of you aren't here. That Abby can make me drop something. Stop walking away from me, you stupid rabbit. I see that birch. You can get ridiculously close crouched.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I kind of get what Zach's saying about this mode, though. I'm doing stuff earlier in the game than I would normally do. A rando number, say 20, he goes to tab all of his inventory and counts to 20 and drops whatever it is. Random is a good idea. But for now, I have the power. But I may delegate it to him, if it pleases me to do so. A random item could be worse than the mod picking one, though.
I think I can use this.
Wow. The backpack of the ages. I want to make him drop something he really won't. Not my mega torch. Oh no, not my flashlight. Please, forever don't take my flashlight. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it'll work out. 40%, I'm sure it'll work. You could create a command that would randomly pick a number between 1 and 30. Hey, have you been in AV streams when he's doing RimWorld?
That didn't work.
Koru? 40% of the time, it'll work every time. Yeah, exactly. Tina built a command to set up a queue for people who wanted to join his RimWorld squad. And I wanted to figure out how she did that so that I could have a queue for Darkest Dungeon. So I swear to God, this is the way my brain went. I would love to be able to figure out how to do. I would love to ask Koru if she could figure out how to do that. Like, no, I need to do. No, don't do it. I need to do things for myself. I can't just have you do everything for me. So, no. Like a Q command, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, can you go over here, please? Send me a link to the setup. That sounds like a fair compromise. Do I have T's? I have T. Deploy the T. It's a lot harder to do with um, controller. This has ended up being very chill. It's not what I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be a lot more kind of hectic than it has been. So far, it has interesting limitations. I always love a new run. Like, the start of a new run is always fun. John, not sure if you saw my message earlier for controller, but I highly recommend upping your sensitivity. Its sensitivity in the settings. Why? What's wrong with my settings? Camera sensitivity? Like, like all the way to 100? See what that changes.
Feels like night is coming.
You have yours at 100. Okay. Oh, burnt crap. Yep. How unfortunate. And then the fire went out. How unfortunate. And the tea is cold. No, it's no problem. It's fine. All right, so if we put our bedroll... Oh, the bedroll is in the cave? Damn it. Every time people talk about films you're so lost, that's fine. I'm that way about TV shows. I don't watch much TV. A lot of the current shows, I have no idea. One part that's always funny to me about that movie is at the beginning when Jack Nicholson is talking to the hotel manager guy, and the hotel manager guy's like, you know, the previous caretaker chopped up his whole family with an axe. And Jack is like, well, that's not gonna happen with me. Yeah, it is. Like, you can tell right away. Yeah, it is. You're obviously crazy, dude. If Jack Nicholson's slaying a guy, yeah, probably something's gonna go bad. That actually is really Stephen King's issue with the movie, is that it's so obvious the guy's gonna go crazy, and his book isn't really about a guy going crazy. He's always been there. I love the ending with him in the picture. Oh, not enough water? Are you serious? Oh. That's it. That's all we get. Good stop, though. I think that was worth it. Get some chow. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They could have picked a less crazy actor, but, you know, I can't argue with Nicholson. First 80% of the book, ending of the movie. I have read the book, and it is very different. I remember seeing the movie Misery and thinking that the book was actually much more brutal than the movie. But that I think I may have liked the movie a bit more than the book, because I thought the movie's pacing was a bit better. I think they did a miniseries of The Shining. Yeah, I think they had the guy from Wings in it. Nope. You drop. That up. Steven Weber. There we go. Think. Denver Croquet played a larger role in the series than you'd expect. I think they managed to CG the topiary animals in that version, which was a big part of the book that was not present in the movie. The fact that the topiary animals would... The book was way more about the hotel being evil, but also the guy kind of fighting against his own inner demons. And the movie is just Jack Nicholson's crazy. Get Miss Annie some milk. Very good. Yes, you're absolutely right about that, Trooper. The relationship with Danny is much more important in the book, and obviously a book has more room to do stuff. But it was kind of sadder in some ways, I think, in the book. But yeah, Kubrick had his own idea of what he was going to do, and I think they're both awesome. Like, I love the movie, and I love the book, and I think they're both their own thing. I'm gonna stick with where I wanted to go. See if I can get there. I doubt those teasers hot.
Jesus, this
Yeah.
is cold.
I screwed that up. Sorry, Astrid. There are interesting differences between. Yeah, that's true, Trooper. Um, there are interesting things to differences between the 2001 book and the 2001 movie, even though they were written at the same time. In the book, they go to Saturn, not Jupiter, which is a pretty significant difference. I also am a pretty big fan of 2010, both the book and the movie. I think they're both really interesting follow-ups. Obviously, if you're going to follow 2001, one of the most, visually striking and influential movies ever, you're not going to be able to do that. They don't try. They just make a good adventure movie. And I think it is a good adventure movie. I like 2010. I think it's a good movie. Stupid doe, I thought you were a deer and you scared me.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Welcome back. Yeah, I don't think that was a good experience for Shelly. Alright, can I find that little place in such low light as well? I definitely could screw this up. Max's last stand. Where's Max? There he is. What's up, Max?
I'll take it.
I don't have a backpack or anything? I thought you had a backpack. Apparently not. Oh, disoriented. See what's over here. Yeah. Doesn't sound fun at all. Where are you going? Are you winning, son? I'm trying to find that little broken house thing. Trying being the operative word. If not, I'll grab the barn. Jeez, bunny. What's up with you? This feels like the bear cave area. Did I get turned around in a weird way? This feels like the bear area. You know what? Outer Jur doesn't allow for is escaping predators by running into a building. That option is not there. No deer carcass. Just more fire. I haven't seen that deer carcass here in a while. Find a car. Yeah, that's an option. You know what? I think, let's see. Transition caves. Transition caves. So the cave to Milton is a transition cave. I am not allowed to, loot that. Yeah, 1 second. Can't see my phone well. Whoops. All right. So no snoozy or looty. Okay, well then, no coal there. You thought I froze up? No, I was looking at my phone. I'm making a lot of fires.
Come on, little fire. Are you serious?
I mean, it was 40%, Astrid. Ah, I used the birch bark. You can live in this place a long time.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
It just sucked. All right, let's see. Water, definitely. And water. Yes, definitely. Fortunately, we're warming up without putting any coal in. But that's all the rest of the fuel we have is coal. So we're going to have to keep an eye out. I'm glad I found the hatchet. Yes, yes, that is about a bunny. I actually remember saying that. But I wonder... can I sleep here? I mean, I know I can sleep here while the fire's going. Hour. We'll grab an hour and then we'll see. We got to keep sleeping because of the instability anyway. Hello? Okay. 1 hour, let's go. That one will come in handy. I actually remember saying that. Chatting with my wife about laundry. I guess throw the sticks in there. We're gonna get more sticks. Time is it? It's almost morning. I bet we can go too. We should be fine. I guess we'll never get cabin fever, right? I think we need to head to Coastal. Because I think we need Coastals like cars and stuff. Either that or head to Milton. Milton's got a lot of cars. We need somewhere with a lot of cars. Headed off to work. Catch y'all later. Hey, Jay Fine. Have a good day at work. Or a good night at work. Thank you very much for being here. May your commute be a safe one. Could go to B. I don't know. Hard to know where to go from here. I need places where I'm gonna find clothes. I mean, Milton to HRV isn't bad. They'll have to make clothes, yeah. Possible. I got a bunch of stuff I need to maybe bring back to Forlorn Muskeg and cure. I've got the 2 rabbit hides now. I've got a bunch of birch. I need more guts curing. But I wasn't sure if this would be like, oh, I'll try it for one night and then I'll be done. No, I think this is probably going to be a series. Like, I'm having a good time with this. It's an interesting little problem. I guess I keep saying that. Repeated content. Bad streamer. Oh, what about the fire towers? I assume I can't go in them. I mean, the smashed one, obviously. Need to get lucky on the DH gun. You're right about that, Dragon.
My fingers feel numb.
Door and bed. Okay. Thought that was a moose straight ahead. Find your flare gun in the backpack. Ooh. Leak in the lighthouse. That's a good point. All I got to do is go through Bleak Inlet to get it.
If I don't warm up soon.
I mean, look at your health bar, Astrid. I think you'll be all right. That, I think, you know, we've talked about playing with no meters, right? And like just going by the voice lines. And, you know, identifying like where she's cold or how hungry she is or whatever based on the voice lines she's saying. But I actually think the biggest challenge of going no meters is you can't see your health bar. You don't know how close you might be to like one wolf struggle would kill you. She wouldn't say anything different if she's at 20% or 100%. This wolf just standing there. Hey dude, this is the building I was looking for. Why don't you go fight those bunnies, man? Why am I interesting? There are bunnies you can kill. Get them. Like, is there any visual indication when her health is like below 30%? Doesn't say anything different. She doesn't walk differently. Very happy about this. You know what? I'm gonna take it, but I don't know that I need to. I guess I will. This is a full-blown stove here too. Oh my gosh, do I warm up again? I guess I do. Have a plan. Believe it or not. If health is red, that bar will show. What bar?
Come on, little fire.
Oh, it'll show no matter what. The health bar will show. Oh, crap. I thought it was already lit and I was adding fuel.
Come on, little fire.
So even if you turn off all the meters, the health bar will show up if it's in red. I mean, like, couldn't you play with just no UI? Yeah, big water. Make more teas. Make some reshies. Oh, you thought conditional. No, I meant straight up off. No water? Ugh. Fine. Now make it. That one done? Yep. Pick that up.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That. Drink that. Oh, wow. The words like stick and open door don't show? Oh, gosh. I don't know about that. Ah, damn it.
Come on, little fire.
I
Come on.
didn't mean to start another fire. I didn't start the fire.
Why didn't that work?
Oh, crap. It's too foggy. I don't know how to get to the tracks. Gonna have to wing it. No torches? No, I don't like that idea. No. Yeah, I guess that was we didn't start the fire. I guess. I'm definitely turning it off for the video segments of the secret project. The sacred axe of wolf killing on quick time. Plus, the axe helps you harvest big branches. I missed that in Vine Run. I'm sorry I didn't comment on that. It's very funny. I missed it. I had to use a coal to get enough time on this fire. Give me torches. Secret project. You know what I'm talking about. I'm slowly chipping away at it. I am the worst. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour. Sometimes if there's too much chat, I miss something someone says. I'm sorry. If I ever miss something you've said, please just say it again. My torch. Weather cleared up. Damn it, that used a match. Let's go. The axe gets more fire fuel everywhere, that's true. Are you aiming to share stream on YouTube or both? Oh, the secret project? I think I will make it as a video. I mean, you and I will discuss this. I'll make it as a video. We'll decide where is the best venue to debut it. And we probably will debut it as some kind of shared stream moment. And possibly, maybe as part of one of those other streams that you do. We could talk about it. The problem I'm having right now is the vision in my head of what I want it to look like and what I'm achieving. There's a gap. There's a gap between what I want it to look like and what it is looking like, and right now that gap is too wide. But I will show you something pretty soon. That's a mood? Yeah, it is. There's a really good quote from Philip Glass about the gap. And he talks about how, whatever your artistic endeavor is, you usually get into an art. You become an artist of something because you liked that thing in the first place. If you're writing science fiction, it's because that you like science fiction and you're a fan of science fiction. And so you have in your head an idea of what it should look like. And yet when you create, you can see the gap between what you want it to look like, what you think it should look like, and what it does look like. And he goes on to basically say that the fact that you can see that gap is why you're an artist. Knowing the difference between what your project could look like and what it does look like. And it's a frustrating situation, you know. You want it to be good. But that's you know, that's the gig is learning how to close that gap. The fact that you can tell the problem at all is why you should have confidence that you'll get there. According to Philip Glass, not me. And bad for you might be good for someone else, and bad for you now is amazing for you 2 years ago. You know, it's important to remember that, you know, you're always getting better, you're always changing, and what you are able to do now, you wished you could do before. And it's easy to lose sight of that. Axe big branches for a lot of wood. Yes, that I do want to do that. I'm debating whether I want to let this torch go out to do it. Is the question. I kind of would like to be out of range of Wolfie over there. You know, I am currently writing what is basically my 14th book. Just the idea that I could write enough words to make 14 books out of it is something I would have been amazed by a couple years ago. Now, of course, I'm mad because it's not this and it's not that, but the things that it are things I couldn't even do a couple years ago. So that's, you know, that part you have to satisfy yourself, and then, you know, the other part is the, you know, success piece. And the success piece, there's so many factors of that that are out of your control that, yeah, well, it's easy to go crazy about it, and I sometimes do. All you can do is just keep plugging away. You know, when I started streaming, I streamed to no one for 6 months. And that person would have been thrilled to have, I just lit this torch, so, I'll just let it go out. Wait, well, don't do that. That person would have been thrilled to have the 10 viewers a night that I was getting about a year ago. Now I usually get 15, 20, sometimes more viewers a night. So it's just, you know, it's good that you can always want to be beyond where you are, but don't lose sight of what you've accomplished. I got very advicey there, so forgive me for that. Okay, I'm glad I have that firewood now. You're always looking at the far off peak of the mountain rather than all the hills you've already climbed. It's good to turn around every once in a while. Yes. Language learning was the first thing that came to mind here, but applies to so much in life. Agree. I have a lot of flares, so I think I'm just going to take a flare out if I run into anybody. Being a creative is really hard, and especially if the metrics by which you judge your success are things that you can't always control. I think I like to talk in other streamers' chats when I can, because it's hard sometimes without someone to talk to. That's true. I was surprised at my ability to talk without anybody there. I don't know why I was surprised. I do it all the time. But yeah, those first 6 months, were actually great. I'm glad that nobody really watched me back then because it allowed me to kind of figure out how to stream. Use a dream journal, watch high sci-fi comedies like Red Dwarf, Farscape, Lex. All of those are very good. Hitchhiker's Guide is great. I grew up watching that. Dream journals are good. A lot of writers I know, though, it's funny. I see a lot of advice for writers, and it's like, here's where you can get good story ideas. I don't know many writers who have trouble getting story ideas. The problem we usually have is too many. Is Lex the one that the Jim Henson Company was involved with? Was that Lex or was that Farscape? Or maybe neither of them. Plan to put yourself on a regime and etc. because of a specific public speaking tactic. Recording 10 minutes of talking. No game, no chat. You don't listen to it the next day before you record 10 more minutes. Oh, that's interesting. I listen to some of my VOD stuff. I don't do it that much anymore. I'll check certain bits, but I used to listen quite a bit and kind of critique what I was doing. Now I kind of critique on the fly. Farscape was Jim Henson.
That guy who drank
I
his own
thought one
pee
of them
doesn't seem
was,
so
yeah.
crazy right now.
Deepy Astrid. Can't sleep in a cave. We're up there with that fire tower. You slept up there. I know, six feathers of a carcass was kind of crazy. My plan is to drop some stuff off at the cave to cure. It's Mullendeer, it's a challenge we kind of invented tonight, which is basically Outerloper, but doing it at Voyager level. And it's been a lot of fun. Basically, I'm not allowed to go inside any buildings. I never knew this thing was here. And I can only use transition caves to transition. I cannot stop or loot in them. I can loot caves, but I can't sleep in them. Oh, no, I can't even sleep in them. Yeah, I can't sleep in them. Yeah, I said that. Yes, people do this on Loper. Because they're insane. Uh-oh. The moose is loose. I didn't know this was a moose area. Well, I'm basically screwed if he's here, so it doesn't really matter. I could run to the bleak cave. On Loper, they can sleep in caves. Toru said no because we're on Voyager. And because, in a move that I may regret, I put Koru in charge of the challenge. So far, it's been all right. It's been a fun challenge. There's hardly any clothes. That's definitely a problem. I don't have to worry about cabin fever. That's never happening. And we're on what? Day 4, day 5? We got some stuff curing. I mean, we're in the muskeg, so we're going to be able to forge. I've gotten lucky on matches so far. I've got about 30.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I bet I get well fed pretty soon. I don't have any weapons of any kind, but I might find something. You never know. I can always go down in the ravine. Clothes, gotta craft them all. Now wait, is this the Bleak Cave? No. There's my stuff that's curing. Move this maple out of... What else we got? Drop these 2 rabbit hides. And this other maple. All of that. Okay. What is that? That'll be good. That'll be good right there. So many big bridges. And Vernon gets paid by the bridge, apparently. Now, I can't sleep in the cave. But Cora didn't say anything about sleeping outside it. This is not in the cave. Do you see a cave? I don't see a cave. Okay. Now I'm not in the cave. And I'm also not in the windbreak. The game has been very unstable tonight. So I have been sleeping and saving often. Are we still warm? We're still warm. Let's go. YOLO naps are the best naps. Whatever. Maybe I'll die. It actually got warmer. Oh, no, it didn't. That's not how math works at all. Alright, pick that up. Oh, poopy. Eat your MRE. Cars are allowed. Cars are authorized. I can sleep in any Forlorn Muskeg car I want. You should start a car base. Corus are authorized. Last night, I want to get back on top of the boxcars. That's a good base. It only works with the bare bedroll though. The bare coat and everything. I'm so warm on that Voyager run. I can't get cold. Think I'm gonna head over to Spengler's, and then we're probably gonna call this one. What are your streaming plans, Koru? Next one is 4 a.m. my time tonight. You're always done within 2 hours too. I never see him. What are you streaming? More Alien than some TLD? Nice. You'll be on for 4 hours. I might see you. That's exciting. Well, the old Tango Lima Delta. Table lecture donut. Now you know those aren't the right letters.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
We're just being silly. I haven't checked this.
this will come in handy.
Hey, how about that? Oh, I forgot I had a better hat. Also. Actually, this is better than the other thing I had on. It always feels good to rock the toque once you get it. Why do I feel like I found a gun here last night? Take that unclaimed wood. Wait, didn't I find it? Wasn't there something under the dock? Under the boardwalk? Down by the sea? Blanket with my baby. That's where I'll
Been here a
be.
while.
Boo! Care about peanut butter? This one I checked. That's it for the water. I drank a full water tonight. I'll sleep good till about 3 in the morning. Spengler's Gulch. Says so right there. Pair of sticks. Right. I think I probably can find one more decent branch around here. Maybe this. No. No. Not. Get the scrub brush though.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Throw this crate. Well done. What was in there? A bunch of stuff. Accelerants. A fire
Oh,
striker.
rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
A gold mine. Go that crate. Goddamn tamale, Ahab. That was awesome. All right. I'm not gonna risk the big sleep. I'll do like 2 at a time. How cold is it? Yeah. I don't fully understand the Voyager rules on getting cold while sleeping. I kind of think it can't happen to you, that it'll wake you up if you're going to become cold. So you're kind of safe to just go for it. Like that. Yeah. There's no I predict death moment. There we go. Well, hey, we got well fed too. But you still don't do long sleeps? Yeah, it makes me
Surrounded
nervous
by
too.
snow, and nothing to drink.
All right. You know what, guys? This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this mode. I had no idea if I would have fun with this, but this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys found it fun as well. My plan would be to do more of this tomorrow. I think I will come back and continue this intriguing run tomorrow. Maybe I'll throw that command that Koru created into the title. Probably during the day tomorrow, we'll be doing some more Will Stand Still because I definitely need to get more writing done. So you might see me during the day doing Will Stand Still, and then tomorrow night, probably 6:30 or so, for more Outer Voyager or Vo- Outerger. It's been great to have everybody here tonight. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Trooper. Thank you, Grey Wolf. Um, Thank you, Druid. Appreciate it. Thank you, Koru and Tuna. And Burb was here earlier. And Moulander has been here. Trooper Barry. Invinderon. Um, Lots of folks. I'm sorry if I don't say your name. Um, you're all awesome. Chris was here, I think, earlier. Packer was here briefly, I think, as well. And thank you, large sequence of numbers, for the follow. Thank you, Tuna, for the community sub gift to Dark of Maya. And thank you, Avatar Fan, for asking the writing question. I'm going to get some sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow, but we have to raid. So let's see. And Anchor and his popcorn were here as well. My apologies. I forgot about that. That's the Nocturnal Druid. I mean, that's the problem. When you start giving off names, you invariably are going to forget somebody, and then you feel really bad. So I appreciate all of you, whether you lurk. I think Ladidak was here earlier. Whether you lurk, or work, or watch, or chat, or watch on YouTube, or whatever you do, I really appreciate any of the support. Let's see. LD Curie AV spoiled for choice. I think I'll go Curiosity. We're gonna go raid Curiosity, see what she's up to. Give her some love, give her some follows, some pulsing heads, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Or smirk or twerk. All are welcome here. No one wants to see that, believe me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.